NXT Mutiny No Mercy. Let's get it.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm playing
It must not have been easy
third
to step
fiddle.
aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easier for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been
I guess
so
I can't change the
successful,
target.
and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles.
Free bird rules. Let's get it.
And the
Yeah, I'm
challengers
talking
from
to,
Mutiny taking full advantage of free bird rules.
Crystal. And
Watching
we
the
got
Unity
Mutiny.
titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bailey hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
Unity Tag Team Championships.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and Bailey. And their opponents, Crystal, Cannon, and CM Punk.
Yeah, let's retain.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Stalking
Survivor
here could
Series.
be
We
a
got
prelude
a
to something big.
basically brand
Check out the
versus
springboard.
brand, or company supremacy.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
The champ kicks out easily.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Man, they going crazy in the
Big
crowd.
elbow right to the back of the neck. That can make it open.
Finally.
Trading counters.
I got two
and
moves
reverses
in.
Back and forth.
Really?
Oh, back elbow.
That kind of agility is what earned them the title.
Ooh, he fends that off. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Kick. Right to the kidneys from behind. Uh-oh.
Poison run.
Inverted Frankensteiner. This could do it.
Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
This isn't even close to over.
Where you going, Lexus?
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Put in the corner now.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Scoop slam sets things up.
And here's the tag.
And she makes the tag. Oh,
I guess we're fighting Bailey now.
Oh, she retaliates. Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
golly.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
I don't know if WWE would allow this. Maybe.
Provide an escape plan.
Maybe in today's time they might let it fly now.
Oh, scattered that one.
How did that stun me more?
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Double big back body drop.
How can the challengers put up a fight in this situation? No.
Whoa, somersault leg drop.
I'll do it when you're standing too. It doesn't matter.
Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time.
Bailey combats
How
out
about
of
one?
that.
Front face lock applied. Hooks the leg.
Down with the fisherman driver.
Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
And that attack was enough to shake up Lexus.
Yeah, as Punk was doing everything that needed to be done there.
Hard impact on the back. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
And she's tagging out.
Bam. Well-placed
Eat that cap kick.
Ooh, elbow strike. He's getting pumped. He's getting focused. And he's taking the WWE Universe.
Even the crowd.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Okay. Rolled with it.
Somersault leg drop.
Connected with the moonsault.
Rolled with it.
Nicely done.
He reversed.
Great reversal.
And he's tagging his partner in.
Range down an elbow.
Your turn to get hit with the tag.
Punch lands.
Really, Punk?
Leading her into the corner now.
There we go. He was a little eager to get in the ring.
Double hip toss. These two do it so well together.
Heck, that's a, oh, she reversed. That's why.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
You don't want to go in that corner.
What a display here. Counters.
You want to go in the corner, Bailey. You're going to be put in timeout.
Whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag. We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash. And now it's CM Punk's turn.
No! This motherfucker!
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
Yo!
New Unity Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, I knew Punk was a little one to trust.
Shocking turn of one CM Punk.
Oh, yeah, you need to get out of there, man.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I
Dang.
don't get it.
You're not the only one.
Big blow for Survivor Series.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever. We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside.
Damn.
If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was.
Talking about real life stuff here.
NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens on the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals, namely the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. Who do you think put the Mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh? You thought it just magically transported its way from the trash can? It was me, you simpletons.
See?
You
Good thing
two
I
used
didn't
to
turn
date,
on her.
right? Well, consider this a classic breakup. There were some lies, some cheating, and when I didn't need you anymore, I dumped your pathetic asses. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
How do you think?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Punk said this was like a breakup, and it feels that way.
It reminds me of when we split up, actually.
But ultimately, you must have mended fences to get to this point, right?
Yeah, it took time, but eventually we realized we worked better as friends.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately, but maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series.
Best of
Everything
three.
is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Seth Rollins, good riddance. CM Punk, enjoy being on the losing side with NXT Mutiny. Bye. Bailey, LOL. Freebird rules are more like Punk rules. Welcome home to NXT Mutiny, CM Punk. NXT Mutiny. Just when you think you have all the answers, we change the questions. Cena, even loss and betrayal can bring us awakening. Kevin Owens, me and Punk haven't always seen eye to eye, but this is bigger than any of that. It's time to follow his lead and make history in the name of NXT Mutiny. Tasha, CM Punk, holy shit, NXT Mutiny is definitely gonna win at Survivor Series. Thanks for having trust in us. Wait, CM Punk is a liar who has no integrity? I'm shocked. Lexis King. And new Unity champions. It's Bailey and me. Thanks for the assist, CM Punk. We're lucky to have you as the leader of NXT Mutiny. WWE. Go to hell, CM Punk. That's it. That's the post. I don't think WWE would ever post something like that. I don't know. Who knows?
Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only Becky and I had won those Unity titles from you.
This motherfucker.
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk made that move because he was scared of me and my partner. You know, the team that beat you and your better half.
Okay, look, we're on the same side here. And we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
Yeah,
No,
Big E.
Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion, that's me. And architect of
true.
NXT, Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
So, this is about your pride getting hurt. And I thought you were actually here to fight for WWE, not just patch up your bruised ego.
Why can't it be both? I'll tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on a show and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We need that kind of fire and history in our corner at Survivor Series. I've got the plan and the passion. Let me bring that fight to the best-of-3 series.
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone and made your point at NXT?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this. I won't get tired of fighting him anytime soon. And I might be fighting my battles, but I'll also be winning us the war. So what do you say?
I gotta think about it.
I hear you, Seth, but I need to weigh all our options. I'll get back to you.
Don't take too long. Every day that passes is another day Punk has the upper hand. We need to strike fast. I refuse to sit on the sidelines when my legacy's at stake.
Understood.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. But there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn, that would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
Just like I told Seth Rollins, I think about it.
That's a strong argument, Drew. But Punk has a lot of enemies, and there's a long line of people in WWE who want a piece of him. Let me talk to everyone who wants in, and we'll make a decision.
Talk to whoever you want, but you best make the call soon.
Hey, Oos. How you holding up after Punk's backstab?
Just keeping my head down and my fists ready. Planning the next punch. It's chaos out there.
Chaos? Bro, it's a straight-up betrayal. And I'm not even talking about Punk. Everyone around here is just kicking back, watching Mutiny rip through this place. Like, where's the loyalty?
I hear that. It'd be nice if a few more of our heavy hitters were taking a stand.
You talking about someone like Roman? He always thinks these squabbles are beneath him. But it's not as bad as Triple H and the higher-ups giving Mutiny a free pass. Now that's messed up.
Well, if anyone might have a certain high-ranking member of the board on speed dial, it'd be you.
Try. Man, Barack's caught up in that Hollywood glam. Can't see past the box office. He's been wearing a suit too long. We see Mutiny's tearing down WWE, and he sees ratings and dollar signs.
No big deal. We're built for this fight. We just gotta be ready to throw down.
Yee. Look, Oos, if you want me, I'm all in for being a part of Team WWE at Survivor Series. I'll do whatever it takes to stop Mutiny in their tracks.
We need all the help we can get. I'm thinking we can get you and Jimmy on board. Have you been in touch with him lately?
It's just, with Jimmy, man, it's complicated. We ain't been right for a minute. You sure you need me to do that?
Alright, so right now we're here. We got Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, and Jey Uso for your choices. My thing is, Seth Rollins was the very first NXT champion. So I don't know if I can trust him. Plus, Becky Lynch was also in NXT, one of the Four Horsemen. So I don't know if I can trust her. Then you got Drew McIntyre. It's like I understand both of them with their squabbles with CM Punk and whatnot, but yeah, no, McIntyre was also up in NXT doing his thing over there, being NXT champ and whatnot. But you know who wasn't really up in NXT like that? Main event Jey Uso. Yeet. So I'm gonna go with you, but I'm gonna need your brother Jimmy too.
Yeah, because in another minute, Mutiny might have taken over all of WWE. You said it yourself. This is no time to sit back. So I want you and your bro.
You're right. If me and Jimmy can get straight, we could help WWE take Mutiny down once and for all.
That's what I'm talking about.
What do you want, Oos? Because whatever it is, I don't have time for it.
This is interesting. They got us as Jay talking to Jimmy.
Look, man. I just want to talk. That's all.
Talk? Bro, after everything that's gone down between us, you really think we still got things to hash out?
Listen. It's about Mutiny, man. They're tearing this place apart. We can't just sit back and watch.
Then why don't you go chat up the Rock? Final boss can be that final hero.
I tried, bro. Rock's too wrapped up in his own world to deal with this. But this ain't about him. It's us, Oos. I need you to help take down Mutiny.
You need me? Can't rebuild the bridge you already burned. This isn't like when we were kids fighting over the TV remote. It's real.
I know, but I wish it was that simple. Back then, we could throw down and be good at it. All it took was a quick scrap and we're straight.
Yeah, I'd beat you up until Mom turned the hose on us.
Beat me up? Big bro, I remember laying you out until she cooled us off.
Is that right? Well, Mom ain't here now, and I got time before the show starts. How about we get in the ring and see who really needs saving?
Oh, it's on, Oos.
It's on. Oh, cool. It is without a crowd. Alright, so got Jimmy and Jay just duking it out. Some brotherly love before the show. And he got it. And he got it again. Man, this is already better than their WrestleMania match. Dang, now we on the ground. That was already better than the WrestleMania match, man. Got some good chain wrestling out of the two brothers. Didn't even expect that, man. That was good. Already a A1 classic between these two. And ain't not one person here to see it. Probably good after what just happened there. Jimmy said, I'm gonna show you how it's done. It's so quiet. Usually you hear ooh, so, but there's no crowd. Suicide dive. They just bring in the A game. Oh, that's just sad. Ooh, so! What the heck? We using weapons? Okay, maybe it's just as bad as the WrestleMania. with it. No, gotta hit him with that. The flop. Oh, that is my spear. What the heck? Is it a knockout? DDT. Fun, then we'll hit you with a good old fashioned splash. And off the ropes he goes. Oh my goodness, I missed. Okay. Slapjack. It's so weird because you don't hear no fans, no nothing. This is basically how it was for COVID when they was wrestling during that time. This is how it sounded. Except for probably more chatter between amongst themselves. But there's no commercial breaks here, so you get everything live and in tune. Nice little reversal battle between the two. Said, where you going? Gotta go for a headbutt. Damn, that super kick though. He's in danger. Get him with the good old. Oh my goodness. He was about to super kick me. Ooh, so. Just hit him with good old classic. Brotherly love.
Yo, that felt right. Like old times. Clearing the air with the fight. Felt good putting all that stuff behind us.
For real, man. And hey, I'm sorry for not having your back with all that family stuff a few months ago.
Nah, I wasn't even upset about that. I was angry about, well, something. You know, I can't even remember what it was this time. Are you sure you weren't mad at me?
I don't think so. But maybe. Look, with our history, I'm sure one of us had heat with the other one for a legit reason.
They don't even know.
Well, it's squashed now. And you know, if we can show up in the ring together, take on Mutiny side by side, maybe Rock will realize that it's time to put family first, not just the cash flow. That would really put the nail in Mutiny's coffin.
Yeet. But first things first, we gotta get our groove back. Let's line up a tag match. Knock off any rust.
I'm down, Oos. Let's remind everyone why we're the baddest tag team in the game.